Are you ready for this? It is time for the raw chicken demo. The first thing everybody asks me whenever I start talking about my amazing Norwex is, how do you know that works? There's no way. I am not, no, it can't, water can't do that. Yes, it can, and I'm going to show you with science. Are you ready to have your minds blown? Because your minds are going to be blown. To understand this, first you need to understand that there are two different kinds of cleaning. One is chemical, and the other is mechanical. Chemical happens to be all of those things that you are probably already currently buying, such as multi-purpose sprays, bleaches, all those different things that you spray on and wipe off. Here's the thing. Have you read your labels? I've read the labels. In fact, I didn't read the label until after I went to my first Norwex party, but oh my gosh, that consultant was telling me the truth. And here I am dropping a truth bomb on you, okay? So, go read your labels and you will see that when you use those cleaners, you have to spray them on a hard, non-porous surface and allow them to sit for at least 5, 10 to 15 minutes. Like, it depends on the brand, but you have to let those sit to do their job. If you do not allow them to sit, they do not kill the bacteria. That's problem number one with chemical cleaning. Problem number two with chemical cleaning is the fact that you are wiping that stuff up afterwards, okay? Okay, so first of all, who's going to let them sit for 15 minutes? That's too long. It's too long, okay? I have cats, I have kids. They're all gonna come in and put their hands on things and then they're gonna touch stuff that I don't want bleached. You too? Definitely. Okay, so that's a problem. You're also going to have a problem because while it sits there, you're going to be breathing in all those harmful fumes into your precious, precious lungs. And that's going to cause problems such as asthma, sinus issues, and all those kind of things. But when you go to wipe them up, you're also soaking them in through your skin, which is your body's largest organ, and it is permeable. So whenever it goes into your skin, it seeps in through your bloodstream, most chemicals within 26 seconds of touching them. 26 seconds. That's a very short amount of time. You're going to soak it in through your skin, and that goes into your bloodstream, which carries those chemicals that cause diabetes, obesity, infertility, thyroid issues, and many, many more things, including cancer in our bodies. They're going to be in your bloodstream. Guess where your bloodstream goes? Every organ in your body, every single one. There are more than 200 chemicals found in the cord blood of infants. You, on a daily basis, have over 200 chemicals in you. And it's time to cut those things out. But how can we do that and still know that we're getting things done safely? I'll tell you how. Mechanical cleaning. It's not hard. It sounds hard, but it's not hard. Norwex is going to do the work for you. Okay? Now, I have these really handy dandy little things. They're called protein testers. These are actual science protein testers. We do not get them from Norwex. An actual company that actually supplies scientific labs makes these protein testers, okay? So these are legit, okay? Now, I'm going to show you, I don't normally do it this way, but we're gonna do things a little different this time. This is my nasty raw chicken, ew. Okay, so this is our protein tester. As you can see, it's new, there's liquid up here, and it's clear. When it comes down here, we want it to be green. It's green. Green is good, purple is bad. Now, I normally don't do this to start off the bat, but I want to show you how quickly it changes. I'm going to show you that chicken has protein. Okay, let me set that back there. As you can see, that's already purple. That's how quickly it changes. So we're going to set this dirty one aside, and we're going to get a clean one. But first, we have to show you what happens. First, we're going to put this chicken on this plate. As you can see, that's a lot of raw chicken juice, right? Okay, now we're going to take our Norwex EnviroCloth, which is microfiber made with strands of yarn that are more than 1/200th the size of a human hair. That's very, very small, little bitty, okay? Your store brand microfiber will be 1/6 the size of a human hair because that is what it takes to be labeled microfiber. The other thing about our Norwex microfiber is it has back lock, okay, and that I'm super excited about, and I will tell you about in just a minute. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half and then half again. What this is going to do is give you 8 sides of cleaning. Now with a mechanical clean, it's very important to get as much of your cloth in contact with your surface as possible. This is wet with just water. Now, the reason it is important is because it'll make your job easier. The flatter you can get it, the better it's going to pick things up, okay? Now, as you can see, there is still chicken juice here. I am going to take my cloth and I'm going to wipe that chicken juice away. And then I'm going to flip it. So this side is the dirtiest side, tag side is going to be the cleaner side. Okay, so just for good measure, dishwasher didn't get that plate clean enough, so I'm using my cloth to get it done. I used my microfiber with water to get this plate nice and clean, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this protein tester, which is a brand new one. This is clear. Okay, I'm breaking it now. It is brand new, therefore it is green. I am going to test this plate. Okay, it is tested. Still green. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to test the cloth, the dirtiest side, of course. Remember how I showed you pictures earlier today of the star-shaped weave of the microfiber? The star-shaped weave of the microfiber is going to allow you to grab and hold and pick things up, and it doesn't let it back go. So it's going to hold it until you are ready to let it go. Okay, so this is clean. Can you believe that? There's no protein detected on this cloth. That's pretty crazy. So now what do you do now that you've wiped up all that chicken juice and it's stuck in this cloth and it's gone into like the abyss of chicken juice? What you do is you take it to your sink and you rinse it out with warm water, hot water if you like, depending on what your skin is able to take. I rinse mine out in pretty hot water. And as you rinse it, you rub it together. And those star shapes on the microfiber open and the water rinses it out. Whatever is left behind, the backlock, that silver I was talking about, goes to work by creating a barrier between the bacteria and its food source. So it kills it. So no stinky, slimy cloth, no way to go back and transfer. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So I'm going to fold this back the exact same way it was. Tag side is the least dirty side. This is the dirtiest side. I'm going to re-wipe it. Show you again that I can test this plate. I re-wiped it and I did not recontaminate it. Now, just so you know that this protein tester is good, we're going to put it back in our control, which is our chicken. It's stuck. Okay. It's purple. Can they see? Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So as you can see, this swab was a good swab. It immediately turned purple when I touched the chicken, but my plate, because that has chemicals in it, the protein swab, is clean. How clean? This clean. I've done that every single time. I've never gotten sick. I trust my Norwex microfiber.